Sat down, literally wrote a screenplay. Off the screenplay, I got to borrow the film and got the camera, and having got the camera, I made a film with my brother, which is called Boy and the Bicycle, which actually I thought was the starting box. Thereafter, I never made a film till I was 40, never got a shot till I was 40. Because at that moment, I was like 20. The hardest single thing to do as a filmmaker is to choose your subject. What are you going to do? A bit like being a painter, what are you going to paint? And when you first begin, there's a million options, and because one tends to go in circles, what am I going to make this film about? What is my story? What is my script going to be about? As you get more experienced or get more, older, your choices become more focused. So right now, this time, I only have about 4 things really in process, in development, that are fundamentally written and are being polished. So off that, and I don't have a list of 40 or 50 subjects. And when I first started, I didn't know what to do other than the fact I knew I wanted to make a film. And I couldn't get a camera until I wrote a script, which is the best lure in the world. You want that Bolex, which is a clockwork camera, you gotta write the screenplay. So I, at that moment, was into James Joyce, and particularly Ulysses, with all his wonderful descriptive passages. And so for the moment, I became James Joyce for about a couple of months, where I sat down, literally wrote a screenplay. Off the screenplay, I got to borrow the film and got the camera, and having got the camera, I made a film with my brother, which is called Boy and the Bicycle, which actually I thought was the starting box. Thereafter, I never made a film till I was 40, never got a shot till I was 40. Because at that moment, I was like 20. In those days, I would live in the National Film Theatre, because I could go there on a student's ticket. I was at the Royal College of Art, and I would go at the National Film Theatre across in the West Bank, and I would be there 5 nights a week on a student ticket. I'd have a beer and have a pack to go on, sit and then smoke. You could smoke. And particularly a genius really was Ingmar Bergman. Whether it was something as exotic as The Innocents or The Seventh Seal, but then he got into social subjects which were incredible. There's Wild Strawberries was a beautiful context. So was Summer with Monica was the first Bergman I ever saw, and I was absolutely enchanted with his view on people and lives in the spaces, the environments were always somehow beautiful.